Good afternoon, all. This is Tim McGowan with a little COVID update for you. I think you all know and understand that cases are on the rise. COVID's coming up everywhere. Butler County and Hamilton County are now in substantial transmission spread, which the CDC now says transmission is high enough that in the communities that now in nursing, because they've deemed it substantial, all of our nursing departments, anybody who goes in nursing, either at Maple Knoll or at the Knolls, we're back in eyewear. Maple Knoll started back in about a week ago. Butler County's numbers, as of yesterday, are really high. So anybody that goes into nursing in either location must be wearing their eyewear. I'll be distributing those today up here at the Knolls. Maple Knoll, you've already got yours. So Leading Age yesterday came out with a kind of a warning to nursing homes about top citations right now. And the top citations are in infection control. It's because people aren't wearing the appropriate PPE when they go into an isolation room. They're not wearing the right mask on the floors. Exempt employees are not wearing their N95s the way they're supposed to. And those are low-hanging fruit. We've made it through, I want to say, about between the two facilities, maybe 16, 17 infection control surveys over the last 2 years and gotten 0 sites. We don't want to start now, because if you remember in the media, when they started slamming nursing homes, they were quoting infection control citations from 3 and 4 years ago, saying how bad nursing homes were. And the sites were for hand washing or something small. But we don't want to be one of those facilities that gets one of those dings that says infection control for somebody who's not wearing their mask properly. Just so you know, I'm doing a little video next to all the IL residents, directed mainly at Maple Knoll, and this is for staff at Maple Knoll. Anybody on Main Street, any resident has to be wearing a mask. I am letting them know that all staff have the authority and the responsibility to ask them to put one on should they see any IL resident without one. Because we have nursing residents down there, we have AL residents. We've got to protect them and protect the IL residents, because we do have some active cases in independent living at Maple Knoll. We currently only have 1 employee in the entire company, so that's still fantastic compared to what's going on outside of our world. So really, just as we prepare for this next surge, do what you know. We have plenty of PPE. Wear it appropriately, wear it correctly. Aaron is still doing fit testing on both sites for the N95s, so he will continue to do that until he gets pretty much everybody that he can. Because when surveyors walk in, that's going to be one of the things that they'll talk to staff about, and they're talking directly to staff. They're asking you what you've been educated on, what you know, if you know what mask you're supposed to be wearing, what you're supposed to wear if you go into an isolation room, and you've seen all that, you've heard all that, and I know it gets tiresome to keep hearing it, but we're entering what could be a whole new surge of this virus with these new variants that are coming. So we just want to be prepared and be ahead of the game and stay on top of our game. So thank you for what you do. Thank you for being here. And I truly mean that. Other places have suffered tremendously with staff. You guys have all been great on both campuses. We have a great core group, and we're bringing more people into the flock as quickly as we can. But again, you've done great. Thank you for your continued efforts, and be well.